Lake Washington and the Cascade Mountains. We're at Husky Stadium for today's game. Before we head down to the field for the coin toss, we'd like to remind you this game is brought to you by Coke Zero. Real Coke taste, 0 calories. Enjoy everything. Washington is getting fired up down there as they get ready to boot this opening kickoff. And he got all of this one. Great kick. He's to the 20. Tackle at the 23. The quarterback leads the team out on the field for the first drive. Quickly, and it's almost intercepted.
This is a very well-coached defense. They know to get their hands up in the air and to try to knock down passes.
2nd down and 10 to go. Ball on the 23-yard line. Tackle made at the 32-yard line.
That'll make it 3rd and 1.
Gets it out to his receiver, and he can't hang on.
Nothing clicking there. Let's see if they can make a few adjustments before their next series.
Jackson is back deep to return. He puts it away, and it's a great kick. He's out to the 30. And he makes it out to about the 41-yard line. Now the offense gets ready to take their first crack at it. He's taken down at the 37.
He just timed the snap count there. It really made a nice play.
It's 2nd down now, 13 to go. Ball on their own 37.
You know, at that point, I think, Brad, the quarterback's just better off just taking a sack. You have to be very careful as you're feeling pressure to throw the ball just to throw the ball. If you feel like you're not going to be able to make a play and the defense got you, just give up on that play and get ready for the next down.
Nice grab on the play. And down he goes, right around the 50.
That's your goal on every possession. Force a 3 and out and don't allow the offense to get into any sort of rhythm.
Looks like they've decided to go for it here. Here's the handoff, and he's taken down for a loss. Football will change hands as they fail to convert on 4th down. I don't think either team has a clear advantage so far. Let's see if they can make some plays and get a little separation. Catches it, and he's looking for more. He's brought down in the open field.
Gain of 6 yards. That'll bring up 2nd and 3.
2nd down, and they're going to need about 3 yards to pick up the first down. Here he goes. He's at the 20. They'll bring him down at the 16-yard line. Perfectly run option keeper.
Not what you'd expect when you prepare all week to defend the option. But then again, give this offense some credit. These guys aren't exactly the scout team.
From the 16-yard line. First down. Just throws this one away. And he's tackled right away.
There's very good chemistry between these two. They like to run through all their routes before the game. And I have to say, they look sharp before this one even started.
It's first down. Defense trying to prevent any more damage. First and goal inside the 5. Touchdown, Wolverines.
It takes a lot of strength to run it when you're heading into a massive pile of bodies. Good job of holding on to it and getting it across the goal line.
And he converts the extra point. A 5-play, 48-yard drive, and a touchdown's a result.
Brad, I thought the offense did a really nice job of mixing up the play calling on that drive. I thought the defense was on its heels most of the drive because of the versatility of the offense.
So our score, 7-0. This one's going to be down in the end zone for a touchback. And while they are behind, they know they can knot things up in a heartbeat. It's way too early to change your game plan. Here's the give. He's tackled at the 27. From their own 27-yard line. Second down. Tosses out to the tailback on the screen.
I like the call here by the defense to bring the heat with the outside linebacker. It was just a better call by the offense, and that's why it's a first down.
From their own 46-yard line. First down. Throws it in a hurry. He's at the 40. Brought down right around the 36-yard line. First down, 10 to go. Ball on the 36. Almost picked off.
Hunter was the intended receiver on the play. That makes it second and 10.
Gets to about the 34-yard line.
That's good for a gain of 2 yards.
Third down now, and they need to get it to the 26. Got a man, watch out here. And he is drilled at the 20. And a nice pickup there.
I'll tell you what, the defense gambled a bit here and came with the blitz, and the quarterback showed tremendous poise by making a good read and delivered a nice ball to the open man.
And this is the 8th play of the drive. Out of bounds around the 19-yard line.
That brings up second and 9.
From the 19-yard line. Second down. Caught out in the open. Tackle at the 7. Tenth play of the drive. And they make the stop right around the 10-yard line.
You've got to admire the intensity that these linebackers bring to the table. As soon as he saw it was staying on the ground, he made a beeline for the ball carrier.
From the 10-yard line, it's second down. Quick throw, incomplete, wanted his receiver. And there wasn't anyone in the vicinity.
I think the ball just slipped out on him.
Here's the 12th play of the drive. And he's tackled around the 5-yard line. So it's fourth down. They're going to go for the easy 3 here. Kicks up, and he got it.
Even though they gave up the field goal here, that defense is feeling pretty good about themselves right now. It could have just as easily been a touchdown.
Washington to kick this one off. Morgan fields it at the 1. And he just got stood up right there. They ran the ball very well on their last drive, and it resulted in 6. Michigan is up 4. Fires that quickly, incomplete. From their own 27-yard line, second down. Edwards on a pitch to the left. And he's shoved out of bounds around the 42-yard line.
First down.
We've got a 1st and 10. Ball on the 42-yard line. And he's taken down at the 44. Fires incomplete. He was looking for the tight end. Third down, and they need to get it inside the 48. Quick throw to the tight end, and they push him out at the 48.
That's a gain of 4 on the play. That makes it 1st and 10.
Let's go, D.
He's going to try and scramble. Room around the corner. Tackle made at the 39-yard line.
That brings up 2nd and 1.
Short yardage situation here. It's 2nd down and 1. Michigan is up by 4. Gets it to his tight end for a 1st down. He's taken down at the 32.
Number 11 on the tackle.
Here's the 8th play of the series.
1st down.
He scrambles. And he's level at the 23-yard line.
That's good for a gain of 9 yards. That brings up
It's 2nd down now, and they're just a few feet away from that 1st down marker. Scrambling around. And down he goes at about the 11.
That's a gain of 12 on the play. 1st down.
This is the 10th play of this drive. They pick up 2 on the pass play.
Not much of a gain for the wide receiver, but at least he made the catch and got himself some positive yards.
Ball inside the 10-yard line. It's second down. Takes it left side, and he's brought down in the backfield. This is the 12th play of this drive. They'll go ground. Touchdown, Michigan!
He just put his eyes on that end zone and ran with some real purpose there.
He splits the uprights with the extra point. Everyone's all lined up and ready for the kickoff. Nice kick, plenty of distance. He's to the 20. Tackle made at the 28. The Wolverines really came prepared to play defense today, and the plan is working.
Well, so far in this game, you've got to tip your cap to the defensive coordinator. He has clearly done a very good job of getting his team ready to play, and they have done a nice job of slowing down this very explosive offense.
It's not quite a blowout, but unless they do something here, it might turn into one. They'll bring him down right around the 32-yard line.
Now, I think he's got a good rhythm going right now with his wide receivers. He hit him for a nice gain.
Second down, 7 yards to go. Ball on the 32. Slings it out there, incomplete.
Jackson is the intended receiver on the play. That makes it 3rd and 7.
Mike 20, Mike 20, Mike 20.
Looks to him again, complete. He's tackled around the 39-yard line. First and 10. Ball on the 39-yard line. Stays in bounds and made a nice catch.
This guy has that innate ability to get just enough distance from a defender to make a completion possible. You don't see it from every receiver, but this guy's got it.
Throws this one out to the left. This one is incomplete.
You know, he had his receiver open. He just put too much on that football. He's got to find a little bit more touch next time.
So it's 2nd and 10. Ball on the 24.
Mike 1, Mike 1.
Throws quick to the receiver, and it falls incomplete. And that'll bring an end to the first quarter of action. 14-3, Michigan. And we're ready for more football here in quarter number 2.
3 down, 3 down. Here we go. Oh, here we go. Oh, let it go.
Halfback's got it on the quick throw. And they got him for a loss.
That's a loss of 1 yard on the play.
They'll call on the field goal unit here for this long field goal attempt. And they can make this a one-possession game with this kick right here. He gets it up, and it's good.
Boy, he had plenty of distance there and pushed it through. Very impressive leg strength.
14-6, Michigan. The kicker looks like he's ready to kick this one off. He kicks it off, and he got all of that one. And it goes into the end zone, down for a touchback.
Momentum swings have been fairly even. And with so little separation, this game can be drastically changed on just 1 or 2 plays.
Michigan up by 8. He laterals the ball. He's to the 40. He's at midfield. Inside the 30. To the 20. To the 10. Spectacular play, and now it's 1st and goal.
71 yards. That makes it 6.
First and goal from the 4. They're knocking on the door.
All the big boys are on the field now. Both teams have their big sets out there.
Tipped away.
This just shows you that you don't need to be sacking the quarterback to disrupt the passing game.
2nd and goal.
On the pass, touchdown. He makes the PAT. And it looks like they're ready for the kickoff. He sends this one deep. He's to the 20. Brought down at the 28-yard line.
This offense is just going to be kicking themselves. They're moving the ball very well. In fact, they're getting into their opponent's territory. The only problem is they're not finishing off the drives with touchdowns. They're having to settle for field goals. That could eventually catch up to them.
You think about the challenges these two teams are facing. On one side, you've got to find a way to keep building on your lead, and on the other side, you've got to find a way to get back in it.
He gets rid of this one.
You know, when you feel pressure like that, the worst thing you want to do is just to throw the ball into coverage. He got away with one right there. He's very fortunate. Next time, he should just throw it away out of bounds.
They'll get him for a loss.
Really good play here and run support by the linebacker. The big guys up front took away the running lanes, and he was able to get through for a loss.
Third down and 13.
Ball on the 25.
They spread the field in the gun with 5 wide receivers.
Gets it out quickly. Brought down at the 40-yard line.
He looked pretty cool back there. Even with the outside linebacker blitzing, he made an accurate throw, and the result is a new set of downs.
And a quick throw. Tackle
At about the 47-yard line.
second down, and they're going to need about 3 yards to pick up the first down. Takes it up the middle for a nice run.
Really smart call here by the offense, going with the counter. It fooled the defense just enough to give the tailback room to get through.
He's scrambling. He airs it out. Can't connect.
Boy, Brad, this guy drops an interception, and what's ironic about that from going to the meetings the other day is that this guy's been telling the coaches he wants to play some wide receiver. You wonder why you're not playing wide receiver? Because you can't catch the ball as a defensive back.
Screen pass. He's got his halfback. He's pushed out of bounds
Around the 45-yard line.
And so it's another third down upcoming here. Caught and
and he's hit immediately. The man defense proves to be too tough against the screen.
That was an excellent job by the defenders. They fought off their blocks and found the ball before the play had a chance to develop.
He'll try to change the field position and especially not get it to the end zone. He gets it away, and this is a really nice punt. This one's going to be down in the end zone for a touchback.
I think we saw the effects of what a long drive can do to a defense the last time this offense was out on the field. They took that football and drove the length of the field to put points up on the board. And I think it really started to affect not only just the psyche of this defense, but maybe even the conditioning where they started to get a little bit fatigued.
From their own 17-yard line, second down. He's out to the 30. And they make the stop at the 36.
That's good for a gain of 19 yards. First down.
Makes it out to about the 46.
That's good for a gain of 10 yards. First down.
From their own 46-yard line. First down. He makes it out to maybe the 49-yard line.
Gain of 3 yards. That'll make it second and 7.
He's at the 40. Gets out to around the 35.
Gain of 16 on the ball. First and 10.
From the 35-yard line. First down. Tackled after decent pickup.
Gain of 6 on the ball. That'll make it second and 4.
Gives it to the back. There he goes. He's knocked out of bounds at the 14-yard line.
That's good for a gain of 15 yards. First down.
And this play is number 8 on the drive. Quick strike to the receiver. And he's tackled right around the 6-yard line.
That makes it second and 2.
So it's second down and about 2 yards to go. Now he tries to buy some time. Decides to take it himself, and he's got it. Touchdown. And he adds the extra point. They line up to kick this one away. It's fielded at the 2. He's taken down at the 29. It's still only the second quarter. We've got a lot of football left, but I got to say, this one is teetering on the brink of a blowout. Throws complete, and he stopped immediately. It's second down, and they're about 2 yards away from the sticks. Throws it, watch out. Oh, Almost had a pick.
That could have been a huge shift in momentum if they were able to hold on to that one. Wow, that was close.
Slings it. Holmes was the intended target. That's going to bring up 4th down.
Yeah, they just couldn't connect on the pass there. That was a very good stand by this defense.
Morgan, the return man. Booming kick. He makes it out to maybe the 30-yard line. Things are on the verge of getting out of hand before we even hit the half. These next few drives are going to go a long way in determining what kind of game this will end up being. He gets out to about the 32-yard line. It's 2nd and 8. Ball on their own 32. Nice catch, 1st down. He's knocked out.
Man, did he ever sell the run? The defense took the bait, and that hesitation was enough to give the receiver room to make the catch.
From their own 47-yard line, it's 1st down. Here's the handoff, and he's taken down for a loss. They couldn't get back to the line of scrimmage on that one.
I don't think they did a very good job of selling the pass. The defense was able to read the play and come right in there and make a nice stop.
He's on the run. Tackle made around the 44-yard line. It's 3rd down, and this offense is about 3 feet away from that 1st down marker. And he's immediately tackled.
Jackson gets the tackle at the 41-yard line. That makes it 1st and 10.
Mike's 42! Mike's 42! Here we go!
Fires incomplete. He let that pass get away from him.
I think he's a little bit anxious. He actually looked a little bit too juiced that time, but he'll get the next one.
From the 41-yard line. 2nd down. There's a play fake. Runs with it, and he's got room. And he's taken down around the 28-yard line. Here's the 8th play of the series.
Mike 5! Mike 5! Ready! Black 90!
He's at the 20. He's taken down around the 18-yard line. From the 18-yard line. 1st down.
Ready? Green 88!
Here's the throw, and I don't think he got anything on that. Nothing going on that play.
Well, here I think the quarterback needs to be a little bit more patient in the pocket. That way he can allow his receivers to get downfield a little bit before he throws it.
Easy, 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 easy! Tiger! Tiger!
Caught and a big hit. He's stopped in his tracks.
That makes it 3rd and 3.
They need about 3 yards to get the 1st down here on 3rd down. Quick throw. And down he goes around the 5-yard line.
Number 24 on the tackle at the 5-yard line.
And this is the 12th play of the drive. Got the corner. Touchdown, Wolverines. he hits the PAT.
A 12-play, 70-yard drive, and they get it in for 7.
Brad, I thought the offense did a really nice job of mixing up the play calling on that drive. I thought the defense was on its heels most of the drive because of the versatility of the offense.
Everyone's all lined up and ready for the kickoff. He'll take it from the 2. Tackle made at the 31-yard line.
I'm really surprised how lopsided this first half has been. But this is college football, and no matter what the score is, the adrenaline's always pumping on both sides.
Quick throw out to the receiver. They'll bring him down at the 45.
Washington's going to use their first time out of the half here. 1st and 10.
Ball on the 45-yard line.
The offense going to try to open this field up, coming out in a 5-wide set, and the defense counters with their dime look.
He's going left.
Stays in bounds to make a nice catch. Gets it out to the wideout, and he's got the first. A huge play, and now they're in a great position to score. First down, and they've got their eyes on that goal line. Looks to the end zone, interception.
Boy, another interception. You know, you look at this offense and they're making mistakes, but how about the effort and the tenacity from this defense? Even with the big lead, they're not giving up. I think they want to continue to blow this team out.
Michigan
Up by a big margin.
He's tackled at the 33-yard line.
First down.
He's going to try and scramble. Slides down to the ground.
Slides on the play. 14 yards. That makes it 1st and 10.
Red 18!
Throws in a hurry. The defense got some pressure and forced a bad pass.
I think they've been a little bit more aggressive here with their pass rush, and that time it paid off with an incompletion.
From their own 47-yard line, it's 2nd down.
He scrambled. They bring him down.
That brings us 3rd and 15.
Scrambling around. He's got the corner. He's tackled in the open field.
Well, they didn't pick up the first down, but he saw that no one was open, so he made the right decision to tuck it and run.
And it's the offense that takes the field on 4th down. Gets it out quick, and it's going the other way. We've still got a half of football remaining. Michigan's got a huge lead.
Glad to have you with us in the studio for the EA Sports NCAA Football 14 halftime show presented by Nissan. Innovation that excites. Reese Davis and David Pollack here, completely locked in on that first half. I'd like to put this more delicately if I could, but if this were a horse, they would put it out of its misery. This game is ugly and completely non-competitive.
No, one of these teams is not like the other. I mean, one's really good and one's not, and I don't know how to sugarcoat it anymore. Maybe we could say that the second half will be better, but what you've seen so far, you're probably going to get a lot more because I don't see any advantages or anything to take advantage of. One team's just superior in talent, superior in coaching, superior really in every single facet of the ballgame.
David and I will be keeping an eye on your game and everything else going on in the country here in our palatial and comfortable surroundings in the studio. The best seat in the house belongs to Brad Nessler in Kirk Herbstreit.
Welcome back to the action, and we hope the action will even up a little bit here in quarter number 3.
From his own goal line, he's to the 20, and he's tackled at the 27-yard line.
Not a whole lot's been working for them so far. They should just come out and play loose and easy because they've got nothing to lose.
Complete, brought down, nothing doing.
That'll make it 2nd and 7.
It's 2nd and 7.
Ball on their own 30.
Mike 20, Mike 20, Mike 20. I hope you brought your lunch because I'm about to take you to
He's in trouble. He rifles it to the left. Couldn't haul it in.
Let's go, let's go. Here we go, oh. Let's go.
He fires this one. Brought down around the 41-yard line. From the 41-yard line. First down. Completes it, but he can't shake the defense.
That'll make it 2nd and 4.
Let's go, defense. Let's go, defense. Now, here we go. There we go, Mike 20.
He's got it with room to run.
And they push him out.
At about the 5-yard line. First and goal from the 5. They're knocking on the door. Could they get another interception here? That's what they got last time this offense was in the red zone.
Coleman gets the carry. Touchdown, Washington.
He's got a nose for the end zone. What more can you say? He wasn't giving up on that run until he was in for the score.
And he converts the extra point. A 6-play, 73-yard drive, and a touchdown as a result.
Brad, I love these kind of drives. They're old school, grind it out and earn the yards and just rip the heart right out of that defense.
Washington gets set to kick this one away. He's to the 20. They'll bring him down at the 22.
And for Edwards, putting up good numbers.
Well, I guarantee you there's nobody having more fun than the big guys up front just dominating the line of scrimmage. And really all this kid needs is just a little bit of daylight, and he's a threat to take it to the house every touch.
And all of his stats have been one of the contributing factors in this lead. And here we go with the offense ready to get things going again.
Now he's scrambling. And he can't get away from the pressure.
That's a loss of 3 yards. That brings up 2nd and 13.
Defense looking for another sack here on this 2nd and 13 situation.
Mike's 42. Mike's 42. Ready. 388. Motion, motion.
Setting up the play action. Tackle
Around the 35-yard line.
First down.
From their own 35-yard line. It's first down.
Tight right. 4 down, 4 down. Mike 42, Mike 42.
He's scrambling. And they make the stop around the 46-yard line.
Gain of 11 yards. First down.
Hey, Mike's 42. Mike's 42. Let's go.
Got an opening. He gets out to about the 44-yard line.
That's good for a gain of 10 yards. That'll make it
So it's second down, and they're only about a foot away from picking up the first down.
Mike 42. Mike 42.
He makes it to the 42-yard line.
gain of 2 yards. That makes it first and 10.
You must be getting tired of seeing me.
Mike 42, Mike 42.
Steps out of bounds around the 33-yard line. Short yardage situation here. It's second down and 1.
That brings up second and 1.
Mike 42. Mike 42.
Little handoff. And he's tackled at the 35. And this is the 8th play of the drive. Fires out to his wideout. To the 10. There's another.
This guy just continues to impress me. Every time I watch this team play, he seems to come up with big plays. Boy, that had to be a miscue of some kind or a mental error by the defense. This wide receiver was just too open for there not to be some kind of mistake by the defense. I'm sure the defensive coordinator is going to want to get his defense on the sideline and to make sure everybody's on the same page.
And he tacks on the extra point. Michigan ready to kick this one off. He sends this one deep. This one's going to be down in the end zone for a touchback.
I hope they show some fight here and try to stay competitive. If you're going to get blown out, you at least want to go down swinging.
Quick throw, incomplete, wanted his receiver.
You know, he had his receiver open. He just put too much on that football. He's got to find a little bit more touch next time.
From their own 25-yard line. Second down. He steps out at about the 29-yard line. Lets it go. Makes the catch and gets out of bounds. First down, 10 yards to go. Ball on the 50-yard line. Gets to about the 47-yard line.
That'll make it second and 7.
Got it. And he goes down quickly. 7-yard play.
It's a nice pickup here, although I'm sure they'd love to get their receivers into a little bit more open space downfield.
It's third down, and they're about the length of the football away from the first down marker. He gets out to about the 38-yard line. Another decent pickup.
Gaining 4 yards. That makes it 2nd and 6.
It's 2nd and 6. Ball on the 34.
3 down. Go. Watch 7.
Quick throw out to the receiver. Incomplete. We're at play number 9 of this current drive. Has it to the senior. He's at the 20. Tackle made at about the 15-yard line.
First down.
From the 15-yard line. First down. And he just gets rid of it. It's the 11th play of the drive. Looking for his man. Incomplete.
These guys, especially in the secondary, really get after it and can make life hard for the play callers on the other side of the ball.
The defense gets their 4th chance to make a stop here on 3rd down. They'll spread the field here. Let's see what the defense does with a 5-wide outlook. And they get him in the backfield for a loss.
Loss of 1 yard. That makes it 4th and 12.
Kicks up, and it's good. Washington, the kick. Nice kick, plenty of distance. And it goes into the end zone, down for a touchback. Well, the offense heading back out onto the field after that kick, hoping to turn this drive into another touchdown.
As long as this quarterback has time to throw, and you can guarantee that he'll find the open man.
Makes the grab and steps out right away.
First down.
From their own 45-yard line. First down. Michigan with a big advantage.
Let's go!
And he makes it out to about the 47-yard line.
Gaining 2 on the play. That'll make it 2nd and 7.
Hey, Mike's 42. Let's go!
Now he tries to buy some time. He's out of bounds at the 41. We've got a 1st and 10. Ball on the 41-yard line.
Mike 45.
He ran a good route there and was able to pick up yards underneath the coverage.
It's okay to move the ball in small portions because it relaxes the offense and can open things up for the big play.
Tight right. 4 down. Mike 42.
He tackles him for a loss. From the 36-yard line. 3rd down. Throws, and it's knocked away.
Well, that's a big-time play by the defense here to knock that football away to set up a pivotal 4th down.
They're already up big, and this could make the lead bigger. It's up. And he missed it left. No good.
Every time you have a chance to finish a drive with points, you've got to capitalize. That time, they couldn't come through.
Not a whole lot's been working for them so far. They should just come out and play loose and easy because they've got nothing to lose.
Under heavy pressure. And they get the sack.
Personal foul. Face mask. Defense.
And the defense gives up some free yards to the offense.
You know, penalties can ruin a team's chances to win if they commit too many.
From their own 43-yard line, it's first down. He's taken down around the 48-yard line. They pick up good yardage that time on the pass play.
Here they kind of put pressure on the quarterback and challenged him to find the hole in the defense. And in this case, he did. Nice job.
Nice run up the middle. First down, 10 to go. Ball on the 42-yard line. Quick throw, almost intercepted.
Williams, the intended receiver on the play. That makes it second and 10.
He gets rid of this one. Third down, and they need to get it down to the 32. Empty backfield, quarterback in the gun. 5 wide receivers. Got his man, can't tack on any yardage. Jackson gained 6 yards with a short completion. Kicks away. They head to the sideline with nothing to show for that drive. So we'll change possession with a score. Michigan 42, Washington 16. We're about set to start things up again. Michigan up by a bunch. And he's tackled after positive yardage. And it looks like they're going to run away with this one as we head into the fourth quarter. The Wolverines with a huge lead. Not sure there's any hope for a comeback here in the fourth quarter, but Kirk and I are praying.
Check 82, watch 82, ball's coming 82.
He scrambled. And he's going to be sacked for a loss. From their own 38-yard line. Third down. Caught with room to work.
A pass like that is so hard to defend because the defender doesn't have a great play on the ball unless it's underthrown. It's all based on connection between the quarterback and his receiver.
Runs it, and he stops short of the line of scrimmage. From their own 49-yard line, it's second down. Michigan is winning big. throws this one away. Wideout makes the first down catch. So they're going to try to determine if the receiver had possession and was inbounds or not. So the referee initially calls it a catch, but we'll get a second look at it here and determine if he was inbounds when he hauled it in.
And that play happened so fast that it was very tough to tell if he was able to get a foot down or not.
After review of the play, the ruling on the field stands.
The ruling on the field will stand. He caught it.
The only thing left to say about this play is that was an excellent catch.
From the 36-yard line, first down.
Ready, red, 18, hot,
Makes the catch, and he's got nowhere to go. Here's the 8th play of the series. Looks for his tight end over the middle. He's tackled around the 15-yard line.
Number 13 makes the tackle. First down.
From the 15-yard line, first down. Michigan comes to the line in complete control in this game. Makes it to the 12-yard line. And this is the 10th play of the drive. They'll bring him down around the 9-yard line. They're about 4 yards away here on third down. On play action, he'll scramble. Keeps it, and he's got a touchdown. The defense let the quarterback scramble in for the score.
The defense had the offense beat there initially. It took a great run to get that in.
He splits the uprights with the extra point. Looks like they're ready for the kick. He really got a hold of that kick. This one's going to be down in the end zone for a touchback. And for Rodgers, he's been impressive throwing the football.
Well, it's been a fun afternoon because he's having a lot of success. And the reason is he's in tune with his receivers, and they're really playing with a great rhythm. But I also think a big key to his success today has been the offensive line. Time and time again, they've done a good job of giving him the amount of time he needs back in the pocket to be able to read the defense and then make a throw downfield. So good job by the big guys up front.
Both teams are playing out the stretch here. You want to get experience for guys who normally don't get in the game and try to avoid injuries. And he's knocked out immediately after the catch. From their own 40-yard line, it's first down. 5 guys will be out in the pattern as they're in the shotgun. Quick strike, and he drops it. He's going left.
That was a nice play. Anything you can do without being penalized to prevent the offense from moving forward is always a plus.
Third down now, and they need to get it out to the 50. 5 wide.
Run for Mike. Watch one. Watch one.
Got it. Complete, and he's out of bounds. Gets it out to his receiver, and he can't hang on. Second down, 10 yards to go. Ball on the 43. And he's tackled at the 43. Hands off to the right and is brought down in the backfield. Doesn't want to let the punt returner have a chance here. He just wants to change field position. This one will go into the end zone, and they'll bring it out to the 20. What a great game for this quarterback, showing off a wide-ranging skill set.
This is what makes it so difficult to stop this quarterback, is his versatility. If you load up to stop his ability to run the football, then he'll throw it by you. If you sit back and are concerned about his arm strength, then he has the athletic ability to scramble and take off. I think coming into this game, we all knew about his athletic ability, but with the 2 touchdown passes, I think it's really forced his defense to respect that aspect of his game.
The offense will be hoping they can move the ball as well as they did on their last drive.
I expect him to run the ball, kill the clock, and put this one in the books.
And they get nice yardage on that run.
That's a that makes it
second and 6. Ball on their own 24. Michigan looking to build on this commanding lead here. He makes his way out to about the 35.
If you can consistently run effectively like this, it'll force the defense to pay more attention to the run, and that creates chances in the play-action passing game.
And down he goes at the 50.
That's good for a gain of 15 yards.
From the 50. First down. Now he's scrambling. He's wrapped up for the sack.
That'll bring up second and 11.
They'll get him for a loss. Drop back a yard.
Pretty good stand there. They weren't fooled at all by the offensive play call.
Third down, and they need to get it inside the 40. Throws it in a hurry. And he's level at the 38-yard line.
Presley's on the tackle at the 38-yard line. First down.
Michigan with a commanding lead. Gets out to around the 25.
Gain of 13 yards. That makes it first and 10.
First down, 10 yards to go. Ball on the 25. Little handoff. Tackle at the 22.
makes it 2nd and 8.
We're at play number 9 of this current drive.
Here we go. Red 18. Red.
Here's a give up the middle, tackled right away. So we're looking at another 3rd down here. Quick out to his receiver. Touchdown, Michigan! Well, another score here late in the 4th quarter, but all it does is add to the blowout. This one's over. He makes the PAT. Looks like they're ready for the kickoff. Sends it sailing downfield. And it goes into the end zone, down for a touchback. We're late in the 4th quarter. This game has been a blowout for quite some time, and Kirk and I are just looking to make our flights. Just over a minute left. Stays in bounds to make a nice catch. From their own 40-yard line. 1st down. He goes out of bounds at the 49. He makes it out to midfield. It's 1st and 10. Ball on the 50. And he just gets rid of it. He airs it out. And he's tackled right away. So let's see how the defense responds now. It's 1st down and 10. Gets to about the 14-yard line.
That makes it 2nd and 10.
And they'll bring him down behind the line. And that's the end of the ball game, and our final score in this one, Michigan 56, Washington 16. That does it for this edition of NCAA Football 14. For Kirk Herbstreit, I'm Brad Nessler saying so long.